I remember Pikachu having a black tip on his tail. I remember the Monopoly man with a monocle. And I swear Nelson Mandela died in prison in the 80s. But none of that ever happened, at least not in this version of reality. That might be fine if millions of others didn't remember it the same way. We recall things, clearly, emotionally, and yet the world insists we're wrong. Oddly, most of these memory glitches began around the same time, 2012, the same year CERN discovered the so-called God particle, and since then, something feels off. They call it the Mandela Effect, when large groups of people remember events or details that supposedly never happened. How do you spell Berenstain Bears? With an E or an A? Check again. It's always been spelled with an A, or has it? In 2012, CERN's Large Hadron Collider made headlines by discovering the Higgs Boson, the particle believed to give matter its mass. But there's a theory so bizarre, even scientists laugh it off, at least publicly. It suggests that during that experiment, something went wrong. We didn't just find a particle, we pierced something. Not a wormhole, not a portal, a tear. A tear in reality that may have nudged us into a slightly different version of our universe. Supporters point to what followed: a rise in global reports of déjà vu, glitches in digital records, even a real 2016 CERN job posting titled Project Time Travel Coordinator. Yes, that's a real listing. You can look it up. But here's what truly chills me. When your memory doesn't match reality, you're not just wrong, you're alone. Because memory can't be verified. And if enough people forget, truth disappears. Maybe our memories aren't broken. Maybe they're remnants of what came before the shift. If we did rupture the fabric of space-time in 2012, what we're living in now could be a patched-together simulation, stitched from fragments of what we remember as real. A new world, still booting up, still filling in the blanks. Have you ever felt like the world changed and no one noticed? Like something's wrong, but you can't prove it? If you've ever remembered something differently, leave a comment. Maybe you're not alone.